Good morning, everybody. No. I made it. Good morning, Ken. Ouch.
No, I have to go back up there.
I done better than Iowa. Why is that? What happened there? Iowa have an earthquake or something? Ouch. I know the property values all went down this week, being all the politicians are there. You couldn't sell property in that state if you wanted to now. They screwed up the caucus? How'd they do that? I don't know. I've been pretty much in and out of it all day yesterday. I seen you a couple of times. I think Junkyard yesterday or something. I I got on and talked a few times on a few ice creams and I chatted or typed. I didn't talk. So my voice is really sore. My throat. They didn't even have any returns yet. Yesterday I sounded like a little kid that just had his testes dropped. And then last night I started sounding like Trace Atkins from Badonkadonk. And now I don't know what I sound like. But all I know is they had to knock me out in order to put something round in my throat. So. Not like Mayor Pete Buttigieg, where he doesn't have to be put out, or like Kamala Harris. They had to put me out to put something round tubular down my throat. Good morning, Allie. You're looking lovely as ever. I had Doc Gretchen check me out last night when she got here. She said I was fine. So I said, she looked at that and she said, "Ooh." I said, "What do you think?" And she said, "Nothing." I started laughing. Nothing. I know she felt bad for me. But I said, "What do you think, Doc Gretchen?" She said, "Nothing." Well, I'm glad I look the same. I'm all bruised up and sore. I had to take me a nice long hot shower this morning after I get done. So I thought, what the heck? I thought my arm was, I was losing, it was turning all red and stuff. I thought, what the heck's going on? And then I started looking. I'm stained all the way up here. You can't see it, but I'm stained all the way up here with the antiseptic or whatever they put on me. So I can hold a coffee cup in this hand. I don't think I can lift it with the other. No. Good morning, Gracie. You're looking lovely as ever. Anal septic, yeah. That's right, Tim. Only you would think of that. You and Steve. Antiseptic. Yeah, I'm good then if I can lift up a coffee cup. So. No, I have one on the 12th. I had, they removed lymph node or mass or whatever. I don't know yet what it is. They're going to test it because they don't know what it is. So they removed it from the right in here. They had to come through the side. No, that's where they stuck that tube down my throat there, Tim. No. Well, congratulations. Everybody, Noodle's taking a shower. Huh? I didn't think he liked water.
The complications was in recovery.
What's that?
Your complications was in recovery.
Yeah, I had some complications in recovery. I got to go see a heart doctor. I guess my heart's, what did it do, Kath? Skip rhythm or something?
So that, they had the anesthesiologist right there for 15 minutes.
Yeah. They had to have the anesthesiologist next to me for about 15 minutes while I was in recovery because my heart kept doing flip flops or whatever. They didn't know what it was doing or what was going on. So I hope you don't drown. That's funny. Yeah. You feeling any better, honey?
No.
I'm glad I'm back too. No. I'm not trying to fall apart on you, Tim. No. I didn't know. They're explaining to me as I'm waking up, what's going on. I said, you have to tell my wife this stuff because I'm not coherent enough to understand what you're saying. No.
Well,
They did say the EKG. They ran it twice, and they said they have it for, good morning there, Bobby. They have the EKG just in, so the heart doctor can look at it. But I did an EKG Friday, and it was great. And they did one while I was there in the operating room, and I was doing good. Yeah, they came and run an election. What you run the healthcare? Yeah. All right, there, Gracie. You have a good lunch. Yeah. Gracie said hi, Kathy. No. She's waving. She's coughing. She's not feeling good. So she's taking Theraflu and Mucinex and everything else, trying to get rid of this flu. I got a whistling heart murmur, and but I haven't had any problems with it. I haven't.
I think it was your sleep apnea, and that's what I told the doctor.
Yeah.
Um,
They think it has something to do with my sleep
I
apnea.
didn't know about that.
Yeah. They didn't know I had sleep apnea, but they think that might be part of probably part of the problem. So,
The EKG just wasn't what it was when you went in.
right. So, it wasn't, the EKG wasn't like it was when I went in and when I come out onto, recovery. So, I have an enlarged heart, a heart murmur, but none of that stuff put me down. I worked for 10 years after I found out I had a heart murmur and an enlarged heart.
A
So,
lot of it was because you was overweight.
and a lot of it was because I was overweight. So, I don't know. We'll find out when I go see the heart specialist. I plan on living to be 120. So,
We're gonna have you another caregiver.
I plan on you living with me to be 120.
You got jokes.
No. I know it's all big hearted of me, huh, Allie? Yeah. That's right. You should tell Kath. I said I'm big hearted. I got doctor's proof, They said I have an enlarged heart.
Yeah, well, you know what? I should have taught you something. Keep going and having surgeries.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No.
You've been coming out of them pretty good, but
Yeah.
this last one, usually they just call and talk to you on the phone.
Yeah. I
And
know.
they made me go in the room.
They made her go in a room to talk to her, so this is
And that
my
shit happening over in the Middle East, he's taking vacation for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
No, I love that. Good guy.
He's a good doctor, yeah. Kim says, I hope at 120 Kathy can still swing the cast iron. Oh, she'll get in practice there. So I've been under the knife 6 times.
How old are you? 55?
You think you're gonna be a bionic man, but you're not.
Yeah, I know. I still have,
Jeez.
oh, wait a minute. No. 1, 2,
Said no, you
3,
can't.
4, 5, 6. Oh, I've been underneath the knife 7 times. Sorry.
No, I won't be here.
I had a knee scope, a knee replacement, a hip replacement. I've had an umbilical hernia repair, gastric bypass, this mass or lymph node or whatever whatever it is, we'll find out. That removed, and then I had the rotator cuff repair. And,
He's another one. Are you 55?
yeah, she's only 49, Cody.
Shit.
Good morning, Brad.
Try 58 almost.
Sorry, Kevin says, sorry, Kathy, it looks like we have to wait.
I have to what?
Kevin Helming says, sorry, Kathy, it looks like we have to wait. I made it. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Won't be making that.
anyways, I'm supposed to go see my orthopedic surgeon on the same day I have a colonoscopy. So I'm going to I'm gonna go see I'm gonna call my surgeon today and see about getting a different appointment. I got a foot doctor appointment today, and I'm not gonna make that either. So I got to call them and cancel that. So.
Well, you have so many appointments.
Well, you would figure they're all on the same network. When they make an appointment, you would figure they would check to see if I have any appointments that day.
You would think you back up.
It's not to me. I got to have the appointment.
Yeah, shit.
Oh.
Uh,
What surgeries did you have, Kevin? I didn't know you had any surgeries.
that's your brother?
No, Kevin, homie. I talked to my brother yesterday. He was walking and he hyperextended his leg and he could hardly walk. And I said, well, you know, I did that a lot of times. I said, you better go get that looked at.
Yeah, I do. Plenty of times at work.
Tim said, did you forget the surgery at 3 days old? I forgot all about that one, Tim. Yeah. Hell, I had that done. I couldn't walk for a whole year. Don't have it done. Oh, your eye surgery's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It's hell getting old.
Shit, nobody take care of me.
I'll take care of you,
Oh,
pumpkin.
you do a half-ass job.
Well, I'm all ass, but I'll help you.
I like how I told that nurse in recovery. He ain't liking his new job.
Yeah, I'd be the house bitch.
That's what I told the nurse. He became the new house bitch. Keep him activated and motivated.
They put you out with ether when they did your adenoids and tonsils. I still got my tonsils.
Yeah, that's what they did to me at 5 years old.
That was
Did that.
that was Junkyard that did his at 10. So
When I was 5. I still remember fighting that ether.
oh yeah. Yep. Brad says good morning, Kathy. Give him some shit. Oh. Jeff, good morning. Allie Oakley, Team Kathy. There you go. Yeah, I know you all team up on me.
Oh, look at you.
She's sitting there playing with my hair yesterday, and she says, I like your hair this way. I said, I got wings every time I walk outside, I about fly away. Cut that stuff.
Never went nowhere.
You made it to about 5? Well,
What?
is that as high as you could count anyway, Junkyard, or did you have to look at the other hand? Yeah, they don't remove tonsils no more. Well, it wasn't that it was hurting me. They didn't know what it was, and it was growing. So it went from 1.75 centimeters to 2.5 centimeters, and that was in November to January. So, you know, it had grown 3/4 of a centimeter in less than 3 months. So. Good morning, JC. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh, the doctor told Kathy last night that he preferred she stayed home just in case I needed something. You know, he wanted to have me to have somebody there for 24 hours. So he had to give her an excuse to take the day off work. Yeah, it must not have been that bad. You're right, Jeff. So I'm still alive. I'm glad you're still alive too, Jeff. No. Well, I am sounding like Trace Atkins. Turn it up now. Honky tonk, badonka donk. So, so what's new with everybody? I gotta put it on YouTube chat because I can't. It's hard for me to read it off in the YouTube stream chat. Just be careful there, Jeff. That's right. Kevin works on his balance every Friday night. Well, I'm glad you were kept busy yesterday, JC. I come home yesterday. I ate some beef and noodles. I had a bowl of it. I couldn't finish it, so I put it back in the refrigerator. I went in around, I guess, 4 o'clock, and laid down, and it was, I don't know, 7:15 or so when I got back up. So I needed a nap, and I got it. That's right. They're bringing you a buggy. That's good. You're gonna heat up a tamale. Did you make them fresh, or are they store bought? And a couple of hot Amish chicks. There you go. Did you video your breakfast? Yeah, yeah, they shaved their ankles, Kevin. That's as high as they go. Maureen, my God, woman, you little Scarlet, you shaved your ankles. But I did it for you, Jacob. I want you to feel that I'm sexy for you. Not even their toes. They shave their sideburns, so. Yeah. You guys are naughty. Naughty, 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 naughty. And that's what I thought too. We went through Dover, Ohio one day, me and Kathy, and she said, "Man, what is that stench?" I said, "It's the Amish." As soon as we got out of there, you couldn't smell it no more. She said, "I think you're right." As long as they shave their toes, you're good with that? Good morning, Christy. Looking lovely as ever. JD, good morning. Yeah, I don't need a rug, that's right. They show you every ankle. There you go. Yeah. Are you gonna video your breakfast there, JC, or what? I didn't see if you answered or not when I asked. You said if you want a video of my breakfast. I thought you were going to video your breakfast. That's what I was asking. I might have missed part of the conversation. I don't know. So, I'm glad to see everybody in here. Sound like Clint Eastwood? Do you feel lucky, punk? I can never follow a script. That's right. Okay. All right. Well, I have to look that up. Yes, I know. I think she went on vacation, she said, or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I seen her yesterday. I said hi to her. And then I didn't see her no more. I looked through the chat, couldn't find her, but I seen people were talking to him. I think she blocked me. I ain't for sure. I have no idea. Maybe by accident, but I think she blocked me. So. Good morning, Lucky Seven. Do not chat with us. Just listen while you're driving. No. Unless somebody else is driving, then you can chat. No. You had to have your butler drive you anyways there, Lucky. No. You had apple Cheerios today. That's good. Yeah, drive like Brenda. Yeah. Drive like you stole it. No wonder she don't. It's a wonder she don't get pulled over the way she drives. Oh man, we're just checking to see if this car's stolen the way you were driving. Well, that's nice. Yes, Foxy Roxy, I'm here every morning, Monday through Friday, unless I have something that I can't get out of, 6:30 to 8:30. And then Saturday and Sunday, at usually 7:30 to 8 o'clock, somewhere around here, I'll start. And then, unless I have something I can't get out of on the weekend, and then I'll do something on Saturday and Sunday. Then Sunday night and Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No. Yeah, 10 and 2, that's right. Yeah. Tell all your friends about me, Foxy Roxy. And by season, I mean marinated beer. That's right. I drive like Richard Petty. There you go. Richard Petty, quite possibly the best NASCAR driver there ever was. He didn't have all them gadgets and fancy doodads and everything else like Dale Earnhardt Sr. did. No. Well, that's pretty cool. New York City. Isn't that where the salsa comes from? He gets his salsa from New York City. There's nothing wrong, JD, with being marinated in beer. So, yeah, no power steering back then. You're right. Yeah, Jeff, he didn't meet up with you. He should have met you at the hospital. You were there long enough. He could have had plenty of chances to come up and see you. Some friend you are, Noodles. You didn't even go see Jeff. That's not nice. Shame on you. No. Well, Jeff was in the hospital. He couldn't go nowhere. You'd had to come see him. He could see the Empire State Building from the hospital he was at. And not going back. I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. They didn't treat you very nice there, did they, Jeff? They wanted to keep you confined for 4 or 5 weeks. I'm taking it that you're going to be disabled from now on out there, Jeff, right? Did you get all your paperwork and everything started? Huh. You hoping to go back to work? Oh, okay. Well, just don't overdo it, Jeff. You know, when your body goes down like that, it's telling you something for a reason.
Why do you have to wait until it's full?
You're gonna visit Greg Allman's grave. Isn't that the one that was married to Cher? I didn't know he died. So yeah, that's how in tune I am with music.
Huh?
Well, that's what Cher said too. He was awesome. But she also said that about Sonny too. He was awesome. Yeah. As she was cashing their checks, he was awesome. I thought you worked at Trump Tower. Hi, I'm Noodles, your doorman. Good morning, hippie chick. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. It does. Well, you're a doorman at every place, aren't you? Hi. Welcome to the FDR. Welcome. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
what do you do there? He wants to know, Noodles. Uh, by the way, that's right. Good morning, Kathy Miller. You're looking lovely as ever. Kathy is looking lovely as ever. I'm telling you. No, I'm glad I got her because she really takes care of me. So I love her to death. All right, there, Brad. Go ahead and eat. Team Kathy. There you go, Allie. Hmm. Now, how do you know the guy that killed John Bonet works there? Because I don't even know who killed John Bonet. Yes, I did, Lucky Seven. And I think it's a tragedy that that's been covered up by your family. Her mom's dead now, so you can't get any statement from her. Her mom was very deceptive, and I guess her grandpa liked to fondle little kids. So I don't know. I just that poor little girl's never going to get justice because they're never going to. The Benet family had enough money to where they could hide stuff. So And I-
good for her, Gretchen.
And I think that's terrible. I'm glad you made it to work there, Lucky Seven.
So, if you're not going to school, you have to go home. But I suggest that you go stay over there with Mommy and Carla, because Gretchen, you gotta take some medicine.
That's right. Oh. That way you can rest, Kath. You don't need to be watching after her.
Keith, find your live stream.
Well, I'm trying to reinforce your feelings, or your. I'd take me a pair of scissors and cut them wings right off, I guess. You made it out of the hospital. Does Kathy know? Yeah, she knows, Kevin. Yeah. I know I need a couple of barrettes to keep them wings down, don't I? That's right. Keep a real short leash on me.
Shit. Nurses didn't even want you.
All right. Gretchen, did you want to say hi to Junkyard and Jeff? They're both in here.
Gretchen. Did you want to say hi to Jeff and Junkyard? They're both in there.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Junkyard. Hi, everybody.
Yeah. There you go. Junkyard says hi, Gretchen.
Hi to you, too.
Jeff says hi, Gretchen.
Hi.
The rest of you are bitter. Gretchen, come here and say hi to Kevin.
Kevin feels bad that you didn't say hi to him.
JC said hi. Hippie Chick said hi.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, JC.
Hi, JC.
Hi, Hippie Chick.
Hi, Hippie Jit.
Hi, Lucky Seven.
Hi, Mr. Seven.
There you go. She said hi. There you go. You feel better now, Kevin? You're not so bitter? She is adorable, Hippie. She really is. She just needs to clean her room. That's cool. And you wonder why she won't say your name, Kevin, because you want to make her clean her room all the time. Good morning, Cornbread. Nice to have you here, Cornbread. You're looking lovely as ever. Excuse me. All right, will give me a cup of coffee and turn it back on. It's been on for. Huh?
Then here got gas. Gretchen.
Oh, yeah? No.
I guess you're not going to school, Gretchen.
Yeah. Dirty Dog Diggers. Good morning. How are you doing, Denise? I haven't seen you in so long.
Huh?
I'm doing okay. I don't know if you know, I had surgery yesterday. I had to have something taken out of my chest, but I'm doing okay. Family's doing good. Hopefully you're doing good and your family's doing good too. It's nice to see you. Everybody check out Dirty Dog Diggers. She's a truck driver. She's a gear jammer. That's right.
It's gonna snow tomorrow.
So,
Tomorrow.
let me go get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Probably not going to snow tomorrow.
I'm glad I'm doing good too. I'd rather be above ground than below it. So,
Um, right. Where did you go? How does that go? So I'm
We
gonna.
had a waste up in the middle and let it down the street over there. That's totally stuff.
I'm probably gonna have the mom come get you. The box. The mom come get you. Why? You're not dressed.
yeah, I haven't seen her since the last year.
You need to hurry it up.
Huh?
Hurry your hair. Hurry up.
No.
I'm gonna turn the TV off.
I have to powder my nose. I'll be right back. There we go. So it's nice to see everybody. It is. Pleasant surprise to see you, dirty dog diggers. Huh?
Nice to see everybody.
Ah!
Did you?
Yes. It's foggy down there? Well, just be careful if you're driving. It's nice to see you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I come here, visit you and say that to me.
I'll put them in a big
I'm glad you've been busy, man.
Here, baby.
Let's
Let's get this in here, like now.
not that one.
You have to have that.
Ouch. Don't bump the boo-boo.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah.
Probably should take also, have a cough drop this morning, but, did you put the ones in your bag? You better take a couple clearances, put them in your pocket.
That's right.
Get in there and I see it.
I don't know what's wrong with Grizz.
Poor baby. Alright, that's not.
Hope nothing's wrong with him. Bobby McNutt says, "Good morning, Kathy. He just seen you was here. He's watching two streams at the same time.
You just seen what?
He just seen that you were in. He's been watching two streams at the same time." She says hi. Oh, he fell yesterday. Yeah, he fell on the chicken crap. Yeah, he looked pretty good last night. So, then again, at his age, you know, it'd probably take 24 hours to set in. And there's been no reports on Chris. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They talk to me. Right.
I know. Oh.
Is your name Randy Orton there, Kevin?
Put that top floor garage.
Top floor.
What is she looking for?
Brush.
Oh. I don't know if his butt hurt, but he fell in a whole pile of chicken crap. He was wearing his loafers, his slippers. He didn't get shite faced, did he, yesterday, Cornbread? Yeah, slippers, hence the name, you're right. No. No, it probably could, you know. I'm telling you, I slip or whatever, I feel it the next day, so hopefully he's okay. Hey, I want to show you guys. Remember me telling you about the Dr. Scholl shoes I bought the other day at the auction? I get $5 for them. Here they are. $5. These are Dr. Scholl gel comfort insoles. 13 double wide. Yeah, some Doan. I tell you what, Doan's kidney pills will work good for backaches. I'm telling you. I don't think he'll get mad. Anyways, these are the ones I get $5 for. Brand new. Still had the tags on them, still tied together. So.
Get this saved. Mhm.
And these, they're Everlast, brand new. I get $3 for them. 13 double wide. So.
The other one.
Nice shoe for $3. No. Nice pair of shoes for $3. No.
Keep it in the pocket, though.
That's right. Well, yep, he's got big feet. That's right. That's what they say about him, Skeeter. That was a good deal on both pairs, yeah. Those Dr. Scholl's, I bought almost the exact kind of pair, just like that, about 5 years ago. And it probably is the same kind or same pair, same model. But anyways, I paid $80 some for those 5 years ago. And they were comfortable on my feet, and that's why I bought them. And when I seen those, I said, there you go. So, see you later, Kevin. Thanks a lot for being here. I appreciate it, brother. Is there a reason why you got to stomp walking around?
Well, she wants everybody knows she got heels.
That's right, evidently. What kind of motor you got on that there boat? That's right. I don't, yeah, 5 years. I couldn't walk, Junkyard. I couldn't walk. I wear slippers 90% of the time. Hence the word slippers. Ouch. See? Slippers. I wore slippers to the hospital. I wear slippers going to this grocery store. The only time I ever really wear shoes if we're going someplace, like if I'm doing a hot dog event or auction, or we are going to the auction, or we're going someplace where I'm going to be in and out of the car and walking. I used to wear, I got deck shoes and stuff, and those are nice. But if there's snow on the ground, for some reason, those things cake up snow, and you walk on gravel and snow, it'll grab the rocks and everything. By the time you realize it, you're walking on rocks, and they're poking through the bottom of the sole. They're pinching your feet. So they're deck shoes for a reason. They're made to walk on decks and decks only. Nothing else. And I've got 3 pairs of deck shoes. So deck, D-E-C-K. Clean them out. Deck, D-E-C-K. There you go. Your mileage may vary. That's right. Yeah, I don't walk very or wear shoes very often. I got just like bowling shoes. That's right. I got a pair of insulated snow boots here. They're $high boots. And they got the liners and all in them, and I cannot wear them with the liners. I can't get my feet to bend.
What kind you have it?
I can't get my ankles to bend enough to get in there with the liners. So I tried to grab a dog. That's right, Skeeter. Gene is in Florida, then I guess. So, anyways,
Okay.
I wear those snow boots without the liners. I put on my wool heavy insulated socks and I'll wear them without the liners. But I use them when I'm outside shoveling snow or whatever. So the only problem is, um, all right, there. Have you seen me? I'm lost. If you, you got any more videos up on there? Last time I looked, all your videos were gone. But he has a channel for excuse me for missing and exploited children. So you guys check that out. Every once in a while he'll get a video up of one. So make sure you check out that channel. We have 3 kids that like 18 miles from here come up missing like 11 years ago. Their dad said he sent them away to somebody. Their mom is a convicted child molester, but their mom had custody, and she was a convicted child molester before he met her and married her. They had kids, and they got divorced. She got the kids. He got them on visitation, and they were 7, 8, and 9 or something like that. And he took them. He said he'd give them to somebody, and they've been missing ever since. He's been in prison, okay, for hindering an investigation. That's what they got him on. It's sort of like contempt of court. Until he talks, he's going to be in jail or in prison. So.
Why do you got them out of water? Oh,
You got a new kid from Colorado Springs? Okay.
where is your
So.
snack? Question. Where's
Yeah, size 13s are snowshoes. Yeah. Yeah. So. Back 30 years ago, size 13 was a big foot. Now it's not really a big foot that much. And I had a guy tell me when I started working for the garbage company, he said, man, you know what? If your shoe size would have stopped at a size 9, you'd have been 4 inches taller. I said, right? Yeah. Oh. But when I was, hell, I think I was 9 or 10 years old, I was in a size 12. So I had big feet when I was a kid, man. So.
no?
Kath, what's the name of them kids in Morenci?
Skeleton boys.
Yeah, the Skeleton Boys. Skeleton Boys in Morenci. So you're a size 12? Kid shoes. 6'2" and 190 pounds. I'm only 5'11" and 3/4.
So,
But when I walk up to somebody, they think I'm a lot bigger than that. So evidently. But according to the tape measure, I used to be 6'2" when I was 17 and 18. So. But along with gravity, it drives you down. Rumor has it Kathy told you to quit whimpering, begging for sympathy, and threatened to take her YouTube away. You know what, Riz? That rumor is true. Hat and hair, yeah. So, is that how you get the 6'2" hat and hair? Yeah. No. By the way, Grizz, Cornbread was worried about you. Oh no! I wish I was 6'2", 190 pounds. Yeah. When I went to work for the garbage company, yeah, I weighed about 190 pounds and was about 6'2" then. But like I said, gravity has taken its toll. All my joints have shrank. So. Now I'm 290 and 5'11". There you go. By the way, Cornbread said that you fell yesterday. You heard Grizz, and he was worried about you. I said, you know what? When Grizz fell, he fell onto chicken, manure, and he was a little shite faced last night. So, I don't know, but I heard your back and your neck was hurting you. So hopefully you're doing better there, Grizz. I understand about falling and slipping and all that other stuff. The last time I fell, I ended up getting rotator cuff, surgery done because of it. The time before that, when I fell, I ended up getting pneumonia, double lung pneumonia. So it's not fun falling.
Bye, Papa.
Bye, honey. I love you.
Bye, everybody.
All right. She says, bye, everybody. So, you can't complain your wife threatened your YouTube too. That's all right. Yeah. So, Junkyard says, bye, Gretchen. She just walked out. Junkyard said, bye, Gretchen. I finally get to take my methotrexate today, so hopefully that'll help. Oh, yes. See ya.
That's what
Thank-
I looked at that.
I know.
Junkyard said bye.
Bye, Junkyard.
She said, bye, Junkyard. Oops. Look at that. And that looks just as painful as it is. It feels just as painful as it looks. See the difference? Yeah. That's a $50 word, you're right. Methotrexate, yeah. I have to take a shot. And I haven't been able, you can't take the methotrexate with an tendon surgery. And you're not supposed to take it for a couple of weeks until after you heal. But the doctor told me last night, said that'd be fine because it's not a big incision. The hole inside was, but not the incision outside, he said. So. I have this empty feeling inside. Yes, so I am morbidly obese. You're right, Skeeter. That's what they tell me. They thought I was morbidly obese too when I was 440 pounds. So I lost 150. So I'd like to lose another 100. And it's everything that happens to me now keeps slowing me down. I've had 4 operations since I had the gastric bypass. So if I no more than get healthy, then I have to have an operation. So I'm gonna have another one here probably. I need it done by the end of March. So I can be healed up before the hot dog season starts. So Yeah. So, so, what's everybody going to do today? Kathy's taking me to the Salvation Army so I can do my Salvation Army thing. I can't drive, not for another 10 hours. No. She's taking me there. Oh, so I got to call these before. Maybe I should have seen. Maybe I should have seen that. I didn't. Kevin sent me a text last night, and I should have read it, but I didn't see it until just now. Uh, let's see. Um, I got me a new hat ordered. Mm-hmm. 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 Nice looking hat. Mm-hmm. Cost me $14.99 delivered. Should be here in a few days. Made in the USA. Pretty hat. Let's see. I have to cancel this appointment real quick. I'll be right back. Good morning, Mama Renda. Good morning, Mary. I had to have um, a lymph node or a mass or whatever. They don't know what it is yet until they're gonna do a biopsy on it. I guess that's what you call it. I don't know. I'm not a medical doctor, but they're gonna. Even though everybody calls me old Doc Miller, hi Puddin'. Yeah. Um, they're going to. They gotta check it out and do a biopsy on it, see what it is, see if it's something not to be worried about or if it is something to be worried about. So I don't want to say the word, but I don't want to jinx myself. So good morning. You're both looking lovely as ever. You sure are. So, yes, I'm okay. I'm talking like Trace Atkins, though. Turn it up. We can all do the honky tonk, the donk donk. Hopefully, within a day or two, my voice will be back. I appreciate it, Mary. I really do. I appreciated all the thoughts and prayers. I really did. So, Phyllis Stokes, huh? I don't know if I know her or not. They they had to vent me last night or yesterday, so they put a tube down my throat. That's the only way they're going to get anything round and tubular down my throat is by putting me out. So, uh, huh? How old was she? Well, you heard wrong. I know, Mom Linda, somewhere, someplace, there's a picture with you on with you, uh, with one in your, with a tubular object in your mouth. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's a picture. I'm sure somebody has seen you with a tubular object in your mouth. Yeah, I know you had a nice chat. Okay. Huh. Let me see. Oh, she had a lot of channel followers. She did. Huh. I never seen the channel, so I know vacation's nice. Well, Ian, good afternoon to you. How's dinner doing? Nice to see you. Huh. That's a shame. I understand that. My dad died November 30th, and my mom died July 25th. So you slept like a baby. Well, That was nice. I was gonna go someplace, but I'll be nice and I won't. Hmm. I was gonna say, did Tom rob the cradle while you were sleeping like a baby? Hmm. Hell, I don't know. I was sleeping like a baby. I don't know. Every baby I ever seen, they don't sleep worth a shit. You got to be really quiet. The slightest little noise wakes them up. Well, where are you at on your vacay? No. Are you at the hotel? Oh, yeah. I got wings. I know. I'm gonna. I got clippers. I think I'm gonna clip this shit off. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna get me a mullet. I hear they're in. I hear. I hear mullets are in nowadays. You're further away. Oh, okay. Are you in New York City with That's right. You're in New York City with Noodles. You're gonna do a collaboration with him. That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot all about that. Are you at Trump Tower? I do a reverse mullet. That's right. I do a reverse mohawk. Take it all out of the center. So, it's Michigan. It's Michigan. Well, you know, like the Beach Boys says, I wish they all could be California girls. Sure. I can't wait for the video to come out. Noodle Mama. I'll be changing your name from Mama Renda to Mama Noodles. Miss Southern Belle. Good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah, I believe it when she doesn't know either. So, yeah. Good morning, sunshine. That's right. California is a place you had to be, so they loaded up the landscaping truck and they moved to Beverly. She's the nicest lady on the internet there, Ian. Well, that's good to know. And Ian's the nicest gentleman across the pond. And he's a hell of a scrapper, he is. That's right. Ian's a hell of a scrapper. I'm not talking about fighter either. He can scrap with the best of them. Look at that copper. Oh, nice little load of copper there. He was rough as a bear's house. That's funny. That is funny there, Ian. Yeah, we all know you're a teddy bear there, dude. You're a nice guy. So, copper. Yep. Gotta get some copper. That copper here. That's right. going to get me a cup of tea and a cup of wire. And we're going to go to stripping. Kappa. That's right. See? I told you I could do it. They have to be our Kappa. Mm-hmm. Oh. What do you mean everyone's still? You brought people with you? Why in the God's creation would you bring anybody with you if you're on vacay? That's what the vacay is for, to be away from them. Yeah. I have to teach you something about vacays. He is a great guy, Miss Southern Belle. He sure is. Oh, you're visiting somebody. Oh, you sure they want you messing up their kitchen? Banging on pots and pans? Are you at the ocean again? Any chance of you taking a swim with the sharks? Go pet one. Take a steak with you. Make a friend. Here, Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. You know, I'm just picking on you, Rinda. I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoy your vacation. I really do. I'm going to take a vacation too. I'm going to take a vacation. I'm going to go in the next room, grab a frying pan, and make some breakfast here. That's my vacation. No. I gotta go to the Salvation Army and look for a new video camera. No. The bottom of my video camera snapped off while I was in the tripod. You're going to Florida to escape. Don't go there. Skeeta says he's trying to get out of Florida. There's no escape in Florida. Florida's a dead end. As soon as you get to the bottom of the state, there's no place to go but to Cuba. Yeah. Trust me, you don't want to go there. You're glad Kathy called you? Well, I'm glad she did too. Skeeter, that's about all we buy is that pre-cooked bacon. I wasn't a big fan of it at first, but now I am, because all you got to do is throw it on a napkin on a paper plate or on a regular plate, throw it in there for a minute and a half. Yeah. And then, it's done. And I used to be able to get it. I was buying it from the food auction house, and I was getting it for $2 a package. I was down in Shipshewana one time, and they had the 18-ounce packages, dried, shelf-stable bacon, 18-ounce packages, 3 for $5. So I bought $10 worth, which I got 6 of them. Okay. And that lasted a long time because there was 18 ounces of bacon. That's what the package weighed. So there was 18 ounces of bacon in every package, which meant there was like 3 pounds of bacon in every package. So you just took out what you wanted and threw it in the refrigerator after you opened it. And yes, Southern Belle, I was in the National Guards. So, no. Yeah, that's right. For the price of bacon, they had to cook it for you anyways. And, so you get a 7-ounce or 6-ounce package of bacon, and that is roughly a pound of bacon. So I like it. A minute and a half, it's done. 2 minutes if you want it crispy. I don't like mine too crispy. Kathy likes hers crispy, so I'll pull, a few pieces out for me, and then I keep, cook it up some more for her. Well, you're welcome, Miss Southern. And for anybody else that was in the service, thank you for your service. I appreciate it. I really do. You heat yours up in a pan? And I don't go that far. But like Kathy says, she can bring home the bacon and her man can fry it up in a pan. That's right. So now I used to like that Shipsawani and the food auction I go to. I get Oscar Mayer, and I can get it for $2 a pack. Um, you know, for at the food auction. If the other one is, I don't know if you can even buy it there no more. I haven't been down here in a couple of years, but here you go to Aldi's and it's $2.45 or something for an off-brand bacon. You like it like you like a steak, done but not burnt, right? Yep, JC served, Junkyard served. So I don't know who all else is served. So, and Mama Linda serves breakfast. Oh. The army booted you. How long was you in? Or wasn't you? Did did you go to boot camp or not? I got to get a hold of them and get all my paperwork and stuff because I lost everything about 25 years ago. I had everything in a storage in a shed outside. Uh, we lived in a trailer court. Had everything in a shed, and a big windstorm come by, blew the roof off, and soaked everything. I lost it all. I lost everything that was in there. Um, it rained for probably 3 days, and I didn't know that the roof got blowed off in the shed. I actually just blew a big chunk of it, and it just soaked completely everything. Papers, I had papers in there. You couldn't even read what was on it. The ink could just wash right off. So everything was ruined. Baby clothes was ruined. A bunch of stuff. So, huh? Got pulled out of line. Huh? Damn. Huh? Did you get discharge papers? Good morning, Robert. Well, I tell you what, there, Mama Linda. When I was in basic training, there was this woman there, a girl. She was a couple years older than me, and she was from another company. And this girl did not have any problem with keeping anybody else company. And she had been in the stockade 2 or 3 times already. And you know, been out, run through boot camp again, and she didn't learn. She just needed company, if you know what I mean. And one day, me and another guy, we were running, we were out for a run. Next thing I know, we hear she's yelling, and we look up, and she's on the second floor of the barracks, out on the fire escape or whatever you want to call it. She's out there, and she's in pajamas. She drops them down to her ankles and pulls up her top and says, "Come on up, boys." Nope. Sorry, I'm not being thrown out for nobody. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You want to sign up for Job Corps? That's okay. Great. Yeah. Get clean and try again? Yeah. That's right. Oh. So better place for you? Well, okay. Well, you don't want to go to the stockade. I'm telling you. So I took a couple. I took a guy there one time. The guy got upset. Yeah, that's good. A guy got upset. Okay, and this guy had been a troublemaker. And the company commander, his captain, come walking in there, and he said something to him, and the guy didn't like it. So the guy grabbed him. That's private. Threw the captain into a wall locker. In it. Grabbed the wall locker, jerked it away from the wall. Okay. And threw it out the 3rd floor window with the captain inside it. Well, that's good. Yeah, you're right. You never get free again. Well, come to find out, it broke damn near every bone in this captain's body. It didn't kill him, but I bet he wished to hell he would have been dead. So I ended up, they called me, and I had to carry, go pick him up. And they had 2 MPs holding him at gunpoint. So I went to haul him to the stockade. And they had him in the back of the Jeep. Okay. Sitting in the back seat, they had 1 MP in the back with him and an MP in the front seat and me driving. Next thing you know, we get going down the road, and they got this guy handcuffed to the roll cage in the Jeep. They got him handcuffed to that. The guy stands up, and he grabs that roll bar, and he goes like this. Well, when you got 225 pounds going like that, and you're in an 1,850-pound Jeep, and it's going like that too, this guy's trying to get the wheels off the ground, and he's doing a damn good job of it. And this thing is like this, and I'm trying to hold it, I'm trying to get it stopped and everything. All of a sudden, the MP in the back, he grabs his weapon and he butts him in the back of the head, and that guy looks at him like, you just didn't do that because that didn't hurt. Well, about that time, the guy the MP in the front seat got on his knees right there in the seat, and he put that pistol right there and said, "You do it one more time, I'll kill you." That was it. The shaking stopped right then and there. So, good morning, Just Me. You're looking lovely as ever. So, I'm doing okay, yeah. So, yeah, I picked up some guys from the stockade. I took a couple of female privates to the hospital one day because in the middle of the night, one fell out of the top bunk and landed on the girl in the bottom bunk, and the one in the top bunk broke her arm, and the one in the bottom bunk got her leg broke because her leg was hanging off the bed and broke it. So I had to run there and pick them both up. I had to carry the girl out with a broken leg and put her in the back of the Jeep and take them to the hospital. Okay. So I took them to the hospital. And as I'm sitting there waiting to see if I needed to take them to another place or not, or take them back home, they were going to set the girl's arm and send her back. The girl with a broken leg, they were going to keep. So I'm sitting there waiting. And there's this private, and he's got a mop, and he's like this. And he looks at me and he says, "I know you." And I said, "I know you too." Well, he's got a mop and he's a mopping, but there's nothing in the mop. There's no mop bucket and there's no water on that mop, but he's just a mopping. That guy was right behind me. I walked in the mess, okay, and he was right behind me. And we're sitting there and they're handing in our mess, and he says, "I'll take 3 cookies." Well, they give him 4. He picked up the 4th one and threw it back. And I said, "Oh, this is going to be good." Because I knew what was coming on now. This guy done lost it. So I'm sitting there, and I'm at the table, just looking. He walks up to the mess sergeant, and the mess sergeant's putting a new container of milk in the milk refrigerator. And he says, "Excuse me, mess sergeant." And the mess sergeant says, "Walk around, private." About 10 seconds later, he says, "Excuse me, mess sergeant." He said, "Walk around, private." Well, then he said, "Excuse me, mess sergeant." Well, the mess sergeant turned around and said, "I said, walk around, private." And about that time, that guy took his tray, set it down on the table just like that, picked up that mess sergeant, and threw him halfway across the mess hall. And now I know this guy has lost the other 3 cookies that he had on the tray. Completely gone. This guy is way out there. The one that flew over the cuckoo's nest, this guy didn't even have a nest. Anyways, if you like these stories for some reason, yeah. About that time, the MPs were already called when he threw the cookie. Okay. So they come rushing in. Next thing you know, they bum rush this guy and get him on the ground. And they get him handcuffed and they haul him out of there. Well, he's at the psych ward, a psychiatric ward in the hospital. And they release him to General Pop in the hospital. He couldn't go anywhere, but he's in the hallways just a mopping. This guy had lost everything right then and there. I don't know what happened to him, but he was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, I'm telling you. So, yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff. Scroll up. Yes. Oh, okay. All right. No. Yeah, I know. You're right there, Junkyard. Everything is. A guy called Screwy Louie. I don't know. That could have been this guy too. I can't remember his name, but this guy was out there, man. I'm telling you. No. I have. I don't know. I don't know if he was tired of being a bully or not, but yeah, he wasn't getting bullied. It just like everybody else going through basic training. This guy just snapped for some reason. Well, that's pretty good there, Gracie. So, welcome back, Gracie. So, so I've seen a lot. Not enough for the blonde riddle. Well, it's just a private joke between me and Mama Linda. So, you have a story? Here's a story about Mama Linda. I wish that spring would hurry up too. No. I want it to warm up so I can get me a damn haircut. That's the only time I can afford them is in the springtime because they got the half off. They cut half your hair off, and then you come back the following month and you get the other half cut off. So. That's funny. That's funny. I won't tell her. I won't tell anybody where you're at, Mama Rinda. Here's a story about Mama Rinda. Did she slap him? Did she call? She should have called her manager over and threw the guy out. No. Huh. It's a good thing I wasn't there. I'd have punched that guy. Or I'd punched him. I'd have right to the moon with this hand. I can't do it with this one yet, but right to the moon, Alice. So, one of these days, Alice. Pow! Right to the moon. You see my post I put in there for Blabbermouth? That was funny. Jackie Gleason sitting there going, "You are a Blabbermouth. Now get out of my house, you Blabbermouth. Blabbermouth, Blabbermouth, Blabbermouth." Yeah. Exactly where on you is a sauna? Huh. I've seen a lot of women before, but I've never seen one that had a sauna. That's right. Oh, a sauna at the gym. Okay. All right. I didn't know what you were talking about. I'm sorry. I'm just playing just me. You should have slapped the living snot right out of that bastard. And then slapped the snot out of him again. And hauled him out in front of everybody and slapped the snot out of him again. So that's right. Well, you said he tried to kiss you on in the sauna. I didn't know. I I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I wouldn't have given him the chance to say it the first time after that. I'd have slapped the snot right out of him. Trust me. If that would have been Cappy, she'd have slapped the snot right out of that bastard. She'd have beat him right in front of God and everybody. Showed him, I bet you don't come back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh. That ain't good. He was, hey, she should have poured a hot cup of pulling pot of water on him or coffee on him. Oh. Well, you know what? Just me. You can be peaceful and liberal all you want. Okay, your community can be and everything. But when somebody violates your space and tries to cause you harm, you don't know if this guy's got 96 million communicable diseases that he can't get rid of with penicillin, which can cause you bodily harm. Okay? It doesn't matter if you're a peaceful liberal community or not. When you violate your space, that's when all the Mr. Nice goes away. If you guys don't remember that, somebody violated my space a few weeks ago. Mr. Nice went away. So, is it the Queen's birthday today? I have no idea if it's Queen's birthday today, but I'm waiting for somebody else to come in. She better hurry up. Yeah, she'll get her birthday money. Well, it's another queen according to somebody else. It's her birthday. Yeah, they have the same doctor. That's right. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. We'll find out. When is Queen Elizabeth's birthday? April 21st, 1926. Jesus Christ, she is old. Damn. She'll be 94. You won't say what you was going to say? Nobody talks to my baby like that. Hey, throat punch him. Wood chipper. People like that deserve a wood chipper. Mm-hmm. Do you know what a wood chipper is? It's some things you see on the side of the road with their branch and stuff, and they throw wood in there and it chips it all up. You just go buy yourself one, okay? And you keep it at the back of your property for such an occasion. And then when you're done, you make sure you clean it all up and sell it to somebody. And then you plow the stuff under. It makes good fertilizer. It does. So they tell me. That's what a friend told me. Yeah, that's what a friend told me. Yep. You make ketchup. That's right. Just me, you should have told the people that operate the gym and had them get rid of them.
Okay. Or was it the guy, one of the people that owned the gym? If it was, I wouldn't go there no more. They would care. Threaten to sue them. They're supposed to take care of you. They're supposed to watch out for you. When you're in their building doing, in their facility, they are responsible for your well-being. I would sue them. I would say, hey, either you tell this guy to leave, or I'm going to get a lawyer, and I'm going to see you guys, and we'll see. Well, tell them to pay you off. You'll go someplace else. Okay. Oh, Walmart. I got a reward. Yeah, right. So that's the thing. So like I used to say in the army, kill them all, let God sort them out. That's the thing. Well, when he wants to kiss and hug and snuggle, there's a reason why you get thrown out. It's 0 degrees there, Robert? Well, that's right. Do you know what you do, don't you, there, Just Me? Kind of hairspray? Like Arid, Aquanet or something like that? Keep a can of that in your duffel bag, and when he comes by you and he says something, hit him in the eyes with it. I mean, spray it. Don't hit him in the eyes with a can. Spray him with it. Yeah. You'll be like this, getting it, and by the time he realizes it like this, his eyeballs are going to be glued shut for a while. That's right. That's right. All right, everybody. You have pepper spray in your purse? Spray him with that. Make sure you get it in his eyes, not in his mouth. Get it in his eyes. That's right. So. Can't blame them. There you go. All right, everybody. I got to go. It's 8:30. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself. Take care. Prayers and peace to you all. I will see you tomorrow. What is today? Today's Monday. Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow, Wednesday morning, 6:30. Hoping my voice starts to get better. If it's not, we're going to be singing Badonka Donk and some other Trace Adkins songs. But y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care, and prayers and peace to you all. And stay safe. And be kind to one another. Apple Hop Grizz. That's funny, Just Me. Y'all have a blessed day. Goodbye, everybody. And don't take any. Just. And Mama Rinda, tell Emmy next time, kick the bastard in the nuts right there as he's sitting down in the chair. That'll be something for him. He has nowhere to go, so they'll be pushed all the way back to his rectum. Rectum, hell, you ruined him. That's right. Have a blessed one, everybody.